Scott Wall. Yeah, for those of you who've been with us all year, for those just joining us tonight, glad to have you with us. This is LaMelo Ball, second year, 6'7" point guard. Long three for Ball, it's good. Well, that backcourt we alluded to has the first 6 points for Charlotte. This is Mason Plumlee, ninth-year man from Duke. Ball, another three, and another made three.
He's got to extend the defense right now and be able to control those defenders, not pick up cheap fouls.
There are 4 assisted scores as Bam rattles down a jumper. This is Rozier. One-legged jumper drops. Charlotte pitching a perfect game so far. They've hit on their first 5 shots. Max Strus making his 5th consecutive strike, fires a three. Kaboom! Picking up right where he left off. Max right now 25th in the league in threes. Oh, nice move by Bridges. Euro stepping past Bam Adebayo. Gabe turns the corner on Rozier, and it trickles in for him. Nice drive and finish for third-year man Gabe Vincent against Cody Martin. Tucker turns the corner on Oubre. Finger rolls. P.J. Tucker, that's a hard man with a soft touch.
You've got to guard them really like smaller players, like almost small forwards with their mobility.
Bam, nice catch on the pick and roll from Vincent. Underneath, hammers it down. I mean, hammered that down. Caleb is defending Ball, now switches. Oubre to the paint, the Euro step score.
He is so long and can finish at the basket.
Took him to the basket, but miss. Jimmy's 0 for 2. Nice pass by Ball. Cody Martin hammers it down the other end.
Got to get back in defensive trends.
He has 4 points.
They need him to be super aggressive here in this second quarter.
McDaniel strokes in an open three.
Because they will let it fly from 3.
Hornets are shooting 59% in the half. Look out! Caleb Martin cleared for a baseline takeoff. Second score for a man who's averaging 15 points a game this year, the explosive Oubre, who's bounced around the NBA. And there's a three. Underneath, it's Butler. Good shot fake. It counts. Well, 2 plus tax. That's the way Jimmy Butler usually gets his 3. He's averaging 8 points a game this year. Hornets by 2. Butler scooting through. Jimmy Butler, you got to play him out the edges. Hero against Plumlee to the paint. Perfect.
His growth, Eric, his patience and composure.
Bridges sends it back to Thomas for the 3. It's good.
Oh, no.
Isaiah Thomas.
Oh.
3 on the shot clock. Bridges takes his time and buries it. 8 points from Miles Bridges, only in his 4th year. 8 points for Bam, 1 point lead for Miami.
That's a 10-footer there. When he turned, the defense was right there sealing him, so good decision to let that one go early.
Nice pass by Isaiah Thomas. Pick and roll work with P.J. Washington. 1 point Charlotte lead. 3:25 left first half. It's Duncan time. Kaboom. That man is something else.
More of a scoring threat than I thought he was coming into the NBA, Eric. He really shoots the ball better than his older brother, Lonzo.
Oh, hero. Body contact from P.J. Washington.
A really good shooter and can stretch the floor. 38% from 3. You can't play him as a driver and a passer.
It's amazing how open a great shooter like Duncan Robinson just was. And the backcourt of Terry Rozier and this man, LaMelo Ball. And they've done something very special that few backcourts have ever done. Important game for Charlotte. Right now they are 9th in the East. Same record as number 10 Brooklyn. They have a chance to gain ground on Atlanta tonight because the Hawks go into the playoffs as the top seed for just the 4th time in franchise history. Bam underneath. Oh, look at the pump fake and the score. He got Plumlee in a compromising position. Gabe Vincent making his 27th start of the year. Kyle Lowry getting a night of well-deserved rest. Bam got another one. Bam Adebayo with all 5 Miami points in this quarter. Tonight for Bam on 5 for 7 shooting. He got a great streak going. 50% games or better. Another foul on the Bridges score.
I mean, that's big-time change, big-time production. for a guy in his fourth season.
He's having a career year in almost every way. Butler with a beautiful drive and finish. Now you got to appreciate Jimmy Butler's game. Gets into the paint, scores easily. Ball on the other end, gets it right back. Oh, they change ends so quickly. 13 points for LaMelo Ball. A real reduction in his three-point frequency and accuracy. 3 on the shot clock. P.J. Washington with a nice flip. Just under 8 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here comes Max. Got the foul and the score. 8 points for Strus. Game tied at 83. Cody Martin on the flip back to LaMelo Ball. Wow. That man can make some shots. This is LaMelo Ball. Actually, that might have got deflected. Rozier inside of Bridges, hammers it down.
Couple hard fouls, just be more physical on the defensive end.
In the Strus for the corner 3. Kaboom. That is pretty. Diagonal pass to Bam against Cody Martin. There's Caleb. Kaboom.
And that's what facilitated that kick out, the open shot for Caleb Martin.
An 11-2 run for Miami. There's Cody Martin knocking in a 3. Well, one brother does it. The other brother says, me too. I told him we all learned a lot more about the brothers Martin and the Martin family when you watch that edition of Inside the Heat. Tyler Hero bangs down a triple. They're 27-12 at home. Oh, Butler lost it. McDaniels took it right away from him. And scores. That's pretty impressive. Coast to coast.
That 2-3 zone, they've been in that now the last few minutes. It's paying dividends. It's slowed down the Hornets and forced them into some tougher shots.
Oh, Caleb. He paid a visit to Mount Caleb, but missed the dunk. Here's Hero. Kaboom.
Not moving their bodies well, and very much have come to a stop.
Kaboom for Duncan Robinson. Robinson's first score of the second half. He's got 21 points tonight. 2 out of 3 games this year. Meanwhile, Atlanta trying to stay in their spot. Right now, the Hawks are number 8, and they have a 1-point lead at Toronto with 2.5 minutes left in that game. The full court pressure for Charlotte's defense. They're not hoisting any white flags yet. This is too meaningful a game for them. Hero for 3. Kaboom. It is raining threes in downtown Miami.
It has been outstanding.
John, the Heat have averaged 17 made threes a game during this 4-game win streak. Hero showing you the whole menu.
Mix it up with that mid-range game, and he's got subtleties all within those 3 levels with his ball handle.
That was a nice looking tip-in. 5:10 left, fourth quarter. Bam from Hero steps in and scores. Pretty work. Bam Adebayo, 20 points to go along with 8 rebounds.
Taking up space, and they're just out of rhythm here offensively.
Bridges hammered that one down. Miles Bridges with 29 points now. 127-108. Bam underneath. Back out to Jimmy. Let it fly. Kaboom! Jimmy Butler, yes sir.
Has held them down a bit, taking them out of rhythm.
Washington scoots in for the score. It's 132-110, and Chris Quinn going to call a timeout. Meanwhile, the Heat with their 3rd highest scoring game of the year right now. We still have 3 minutes left. Miami's outscored Charlotte big time here in the fourth quarter. Caleb Martin hits Miami's 21st triple of the game.
But Eric, he can fly and finish at the rim, but when he's making those threes, that gives the coaching staff even more confidence to get him out there. One of the better Heat defenders on the perimeter, very versatile.
The Hornets will fall to 40-39. They flip-flop spots. Brooklyn goes to 9th. Charlotte falls to 10th.